If you want to know if your third eye is open, I did a meditation. It's called the Floating Orb Meditation. You can find it on the website bookofhiddentruths.com. But yeah, it works. I'm not gonna lie, I did do it twice and it worked both times. I want to say a few days after that, I was laying down on the floor and I was thinking, like my mind was running. I was thinking about people. So as I blink, I'm seeing like orbs and lights. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, let me focus. I'm like, okay, let me close my eyes. And I was seeing the flame when I closed my eyes. Then when I opened my eyes, I was seeing two orbs just like float around. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I'm just taking time to like really like think about what's going on, what's going through my head. So if not the same day, I want to say the next day I went and I'm like, okay, let me do a reading on myself. So I do like readings on myself with oracle and tarot cards. So I'm like, okay, let me go to my oracle cards and let me do a reading and see what's going on. Y'all, I got the double mission. Like, I can't even make this up. Like, that's the card I got. This is what the back of the card looks like. This is the deck, the Starseed deck. You can find it on Amazon if you type in Starseed Oracle deck. And yeah, so when I got that, I was like, okay, like it makes sense. Like, of course, I would get that card because I was seeing double orbs. So usually, like when I do readings on myself, though, I see cards like that. Oh, let me read it to y'all what it says. So it says double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. So usually when I do readings on myself, I usually get cards like that. Like, oh, it's time to be seen, heard, get yourself out there, shine your light, heal. Like I usually always get cards like that. So when I got it, I was just like, okay, let me focus, let me start doing what I need to do. So, like with all of that being said, like although oracle and tarot cards are a tool and they are read differently, they work. Like when you go to them for guidance and for answers, you will get what you're seeking. Like that's what happens with when you're like spiritually in tune. Like your mind is gonna change. Everything is gonna work for you and not against you, and you're gonna get the answers and the guidance that you receive. Like whatever you look for and you're asking for, you're gonna get. Like that's just how that works. When you really get yourself in tune and really raise your vibrations and like master your subconscious and stuff like that. Like everything is gonna like tend to work out. Definitely recommend everybody to do the meditation because it works. And once it's open. Like you're gonna tend to see stuff. And this is just out of the meditation. Like while doing the meditation, you're supposed to see the orb. But out of the meditation, you can see about anything that's gonna show itself or present itself. But yeah, like I'm a Pisces, so yeah, I know I'm like very like spiritually in tune with myself. Like I'm into astrology, numerology. I know my human design chart. Like I really look within myself to find my answers, and I abide by that. Like I live by that, so that my life can go the way I want to, and I can manifest the life that I desire the most. So yeah, I recommend everybody to do the meditation if you want to get in tune with yourself and to look within astrology, numerology, and your human design chart.